Welcome back to BikesMedia, where we break down everything two-wheeled. Today, we're diving into one of the most asked questions. What's the difference between air-cooled, oil-cooled, and liquid-cooled engines? Which one performs better? Which one lasts longer? And which one should you go for? Let's start with the most traditional type, the air-cooled engine. These engines rely on air passing over fins to dissipate heat. No radiators, no coolant, just air and metal. You'll typically find these on bikes like the Royal Enfield Bullet 350 or older Hero and Bajaj commuters. Pros: simple and lightweight. Fewer parts mean lower maintenance. Cheaper to manufacture and repair. Cons: overheats quickly in traffic. Inconsistent cooling. Not ideal for performance or long rides. Air-cooled engines are great for daily city rides, especially in cooler climates. But they start to struggle when pushed hard, especially in Indian summers or stop-and-go traffic. Oil-cooled engines. Here, the engine oil not only lubricates but also helps remove heat. Many of these systems include a small oil cooler, kind of like a mini radiator. Think of bikes like the Suzuki Gixxer 250, RE Classic 350 J Series, or the Bajaj Pulsar N250, all using oil cooling for that extra edge. Pros: better heat management than air-cooled. Still mechanically simple, less bulky than liquid-cooled systems. Cons: not as effective in extreme heat or high revs. Oil gets hotter, wears out quicker. Cooling is still limited. Oil cooling is a sweet middle ground, better performance and reliability than air cooling without the added complexity of a full liquid system. Finally, we have the liquid-cooled engine, the most advanced and performance-oriented system. These engines use a mixture of water and coolant, circulated through a radiator to absorb and release heat. From the KTM RC 390 to the Yamaha R15 and even the Honda CB500X, liquid cooling is the gold standard for modern machines. Pros: consistent cooling even under stress. Allows for higher compression and more power. Better engine life at high RPMs. Cons: more complex, more parts, more things to maintain. Heavier than other systems. Repairs can be expensive if things go wrong. These engines thrive on performance, great for spirited riding, highway touring, or even racing. But they do need more care, especially with coolant changes and radiator checks. Performance and longevity comparison. So how do these systems compare in real-world usage? Performance: liquid-cooled wins for high-speed, high RPM rides. Oil-cooled offers a nice balance for city plus occasional highway. Air-cooled works best for short, casual rides. Longevity: liquid-cooled engines last longer under stress if well-maintained. Oil-cooled engines need regular oil changes but hold up well. Air-cooled engines may degrade faster in harsh climates. Maintenance costs: air-cooled equals lowest, oil-cooled equals moderate, liquid-cooled equals highest. So the key is match the cooling system to your riding style. A city commuter doesn't need liquid cooling, and a track rider shouldn't rely on air. Air-cooled engines are simple and reliable. Oil-cooled engines are a good all-rounder. Liquid-cooled engines are built for performance. Whatever you choose, just remember, every cooling system has its place. Understanding how they work helps you ride smarter and maintain better. Drop a comment below. What cooling system does your bike use? Like if you learned something new. And don't forget to subscribe to BikesMedia for more two-wheeler tech explained, simply. This is BikesMedia. Ride safe, ride smart. See you in the next one.